Prayers for you along with wishes that these classes are helping you. I can directly take a topic of values or such thing related to the youth and develop on that. In colleges, schools, when we go, we do that only. Time management, mind management, energy management, inspiration management, resource management, success management, stress management, all of that. They're all there. You can listen to that 199 talks which we have in for the youth. But this is little different, little special, little sacred. It is more sober and sublime. These classes of us. But the main reason is we are studying Bhagavad Gita. That is only few lucky deserved ones will come and listen. Adding to that, we just added our stotras also and Veda mantra chanting itself. So to an ordinary type of worldly type of youngsters, entertainment type people, who hahu type people, they may not get much of interest to listen to it. Although the purpose of it is more greater and diviner and higher than any other things. But again, it all depends on the mindset of the youth. But those who are really little matured because of you know various inner reason, family reasons, personal, for them this is a feast because Veda mantra ucharana, Gita adhyanam, in that also the most sacred topic of values we are studying nowadays. And if these youngsters who are listening, few of them, have that deeper vision of looking at the whole country or the world or the even universe and all beings and their development, their evolution, अगर ऐसे उत्तम विचार वाले कोई यूथ है ना, तो उनको तो ये सबसे बढ़िया सा चीज़ है बिकॉज the topic we are discussing, the values, they are the ones which make the world lovable, livable, beautiful. They get the tricks and knacks through this has to be how to protect from the world, as to also how to contribute to the world in its true sense में contribution, like a liquor producing selling company. How much of money of crores they are giving to the government, but the profession by itself is very bad because the drinks, drugs, liquors, when the people consume, they become mental, they become lose the control and get addicted and all. So money wise, if you see its contribution, but as such it is the most destructive. So too the entertainment field of film industry, how many crores of money they pay as tax to government, revenue is coming, but if they are not producing good movies of values and education, and only the destructive things of spoiling the mind, then basically it is wrong. So we should contribute, but we should also know what is the true contribution. I gave those two examples to say that the youngsters who understand the true contribution to the world is not only in the economic way, but really in giving a comfortable world for others to stay, and that's possible when the values are learned, practiced, and preached or taught. For such youngsters, these classes are really the greatest ones. And also the divinity all pervading, waiting for us to invoke the grace, ready to bless us for our own all inner outer empowerments, maturities. We are doing it through the Stotra Patanam with the meaning. Of course, these things have to be done with 100 times more added seriousness and sincerity. But that all is subjective. You have to do that. I, with my capacity, can only present in front of you what our Shastras are saying, what our Gurus or the Lord is saying through the Shastras, how to live the life, etc. All in all, the topic content wise, it is so great. Presentation wise, it cannot be made an entertainment. I can't make a Gita presentation as an entertainment. Then you will get entertained, not educated. Shastras are for inspiration, for education, for transformation. No, they can't be for entertainment. That's why the even Mahabharata, Ramayana, Shastras, We were brought out them as serials, movies for the education's sake. Those movies lasted permanently. Same stories of the Shastras, when they are brought for commercial entertainment purpose, they did not stand for long. समझ गए ना क्या मैं बताना चाह रहा हूँ. So our classes are not entertainment type. They are true serious study of the Shastra for our own improvement and improvement of the world in true sense. By adding values, we give quality to our living. We give quality to our relations. We will give quality to our own purpose of life also. Okay? Now let us join today also with our four things. First one, our regular chants. Second, in our Mahanarayana Upanishad, we have almost come to the conclusion. 3 more days. Today, tomorrow, day after. Today, half of the Jnana Sadhana Nirupanam Mantra Ucharana we do. Remaining of tomorrow, day after, last one called as Jnana Yajna Parayan we do. In Geetha, 12th chapter, only two shlokas are left. The 21 is Falashruti Ityadi. The 19th shloka are the last set of values. In the 18th shloka, out of four values, three we have seen. The last one we will see. Start the 19th also. Half of it we will see. Tomorrow, remaining half, day after, we will conclude the 12th chapter also to start with the 13th next day. In our stotrams, yesterday we started Sri Lakshmi Stotram by Indra after he got enthroned. Out of his gratitude, he is praying to Mother. Such a beautiful stotra. So let us do all these four things with all as much as concentration, devotion possible. Start. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Ata Samasta Devatanam Rishinam Muninam Gurunam Paramatmanah Shrutimatuh Mudajananam Anugrahena Upanishadukta Brahmatmaikya Bodha Purane Itihasokta Bhagavad Bhagavata Darshana Smrityadi Ukta Bhaktyadi Sadhananam Anubhava Sanatana Dharmasya Vishwavyapti Vishwadhyatmika Pragati Vishwashanti Kalyana Purobivrudhi अस्मिन् कर्मनिष्ठितानां दिग्विजयः अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयः तेषां हृदये देशधर्म परमात्मा गुरु शास्त्रभक्तिद्वारा जीवनसाफल्यार्थं श्री महानारायणोपनिषदः पारायणं गीताशास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं लक्ष्मीस्तोत्रस्य पारायणम् अर्थाविष्करणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. आदौ श्री महानारायण उपनिषदंतर्गत ज्ञान साधन निरूपण प्रसंगस्य पारायणम्. ओम अथ ज्ञान साधन निरूपणम्. ओम ओम प्राजापत्यो हारुणिः सुपर्णेयः प्रजापतिं पितरमुपससार किं भगवन्तः परमं वदन्तीति तस्मै प्रोवाच. सत्येन वायुरावाति सत्येनादित्यो रोचते दिवि सत्यं वाचः प्रतिष्ठा सत्ये सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्मात् सत्यं परमं वदन्ति. तपसा देवा देवतामग्र आयन् तपसर्षयः सुवरन्वविन्दन् तपसा सवत्नान् प्रणुदामारातेस्तपति तपसि सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्मात् तपः परमं वदन्ति. दमेन दान्ताः किल्बिषमवधून्वन्ति दमेन ब्रह्मचारिणः सुवर्गच्छन् दमो भूतानां दुराधर्षन् दमे सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्माद्दमः परमं वदन्ति. शमेन शान्ताः शिवमाचरन्ति शमेन नाकं मुनयोन्वविन्दन् शमो भूतानां दुराधर्षन् शमे सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्मात् शमः परमं वदन्ति. दानं यज्ञानां वरूथं दक्षिणा लोके दातारगं सर्वभूतान्युपजीवन्ति दानेनारातिरपानुदन्त दानेन द्विषन्तो मित्रा भवन्ति दाने सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्मात् दानं परमं वदन्ति धर्मो विश्वस्य जगतः प्रतिष्ठा लोके धर्मिष्ठं प्रजा उपसर्पन्ते धर्मेण पापमपनुदति धर्मे सर्वं प्रतिष्ठितं तस्मात् धर्मं परमं वदन्ति प्रजननं वै प्रतिष्ठा लोके साधु प्रजायास्तन्तुं तन्वानः पितॄणामनृणो भवति तदेव तस्या अनृणं तस्मात् प्रजननं परमं वदन्त्यग्नयो वै त्रयी विद्या। ओम शांति एक थोड़ा पढ़ेंगे। वदन्त्यग्नयो वै त्रयी विद्या देवयानः पन्था गार्हपत्यरुक्पृथिवीरतन्तरमन्वाहार्यवचनं यजुरन्तरिक्षं वाम देव्यमाहवनीय सामः सुवर्गो लोको बृहत्तस्मादग्नीन् परमं वदन्त्यग्निहोत्रगम् सायं प्रातर्गृहाणा निष्कृतिस्विष्टगं सुहृतं यज्ञक्रतूनां प्रायणगं सुवर्गस्य लोकस्य ज्योतिस्तस्मादग्निहोत्रं परमं वदन्ति। These whole 8 paragraphs are without full stop. Such a bada wala mantra. So what is ultimate to do and achieve is the question. To that Guru step by step, starting from Satyam up to the Parabrahma Tattva, how one by one things we have to practice in life for evolution. All of them are given. Just do a sankalpa to study Mahanarayana Upanishad somewhere. Okay, I will also talk sometime. Yes, we have done our two things. Now the third one of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Adhyanam. 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga. Small chapter, just of 20 shlokas only. But because of the importance of the theme, where 4 levels of bhakti were told, which we have to study exhaustively, good amount of time we are spending. After that, the most relevant topic of knowing, learning, practicing, getting habit of living life of values, we started from last 10, 12 days. So from sloka 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. These 7 slokas talk about values. 20th is the culmination of all. So in that, if you count 13 slokas, 7 values, 14 slokas, 5 values, 12, 15th May, 16th May, 6, 6. So 24, 17th May, 5, 29, 18th May, 4, 33 values so far we have seen. In that, in the 18th mantra we are. So today we'll chant 18th twice and 19th mantra 4 times. 18th मंत्र का वैल्यूज 19th का थोड़ा हम देखेंगे. ठीक है. ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री गीता शरणम मम, श्री व्यास शरणम मम, श्री सद्गुरु शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, शरणम मम, शरणम मम. ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः भक्ति योगः. अष्टादश एकोनविंशतितमौ श्लोकौ श्रीभगवानुवाच. 18th. समशत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समसङ्गविवर्जितः. Again. समः शत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समः सङ्गविवर्जितः. Now 19th shloka 4 times plus 2 6 times. तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी, 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 सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्, सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्, सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्, सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित्, अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः, अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः टुगेदर श्रीभगवानुवाच तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः श्रीभगवानुवाच तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतः स्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः. Friends, the main topic is values are required for human beings in today's world more than any time to practice so that they are safe inside outside, they are successful inside outside, they are supportive asset to the world outside. In today's world, people of knowing and practicing values are more important than the smart, talented, intelligent people of discovering all the scientific truths and exploring, exploiting, destroying the prakriti to create so much bhoga to the world, and also the leaders who create arms and ammunition are fighting between the countries. ऐसे ह्यूमन बींग्स से ज़्यादा हमको simple terms with values we need more in this society. You and I can be one of them. And in this life, while going through our prarabdha, when we develop ourselves in values, we'll be given such a place position in the coming lives that we'll really enjoy our lives. है ना? बट इस जन्म को हमें वैल्यूज के द्वारा सुंदर बनाना चाहिए. एंड दो हैबिट्स ऑफ वैल्यूज with maturity they won't go, they come with us only. Like in this life some people you can see value oriented, इस जन्म में तो सीखा नहीं, वो कहाँ से उसको मिला, वो पिछले जन्म से लाया. So too some people with all richness around दुष्ट राक्षस के तरह होते. How come their negative values, where from they have learned? इस जन्म तो नहीं, तो पिछले जन्म से लाए. तो हम इस जन्म से अगले जन्म के लिए बंधु मित्र तो यू कांट टेक, मनी एटसेट्रा यू कांट टेक, योर पोजीशंस यू कांट टेक, योर हाउस बैंक बैलेंस यू कांट टेक, but you can take your personality and character, molded, good or bad. So with values, make it good, valuable, worthy, take it with you. Let us try for that. Okay. And pray to the whole world also, for the world, that in the world everyone becomes a giver of the importance to values first. Then only to the money, comforts, luxuries. If it is other way around, there is no end to the comforts, luxuries, isn't it? Because of that excessive greed, uncontrollable, values are totally downtrodden or gone. Valueless, next Rakshasa like of animal like of life we live, even though we are human. Soch lo. Okay, straight away let us go into the 18th mantra. The first three values are based on Samata. Let not the thoughts of Shatru Mitra come out of our mind. Let all be divine. Let all are my own expression. Seeing everything as divinity, seeing everything as myself is greater than differentiating the world as Shatru and Mitra because of some sporadic temporary luksan or the faida from the world. So three things I told you. From within you should not have Shatru Bhavana, Mitra Bhavana. In your life specifically, you don't have anybody as Shatru or Mitra. Love all, serve all, see divine all. Then if anybody comes to you with the Shatru and Mitra Bhavana, be balanced in that. You don't get attached or reacted. That's called Samaha Shatraucha Mitrecha. And Mitrata sometimes appears to be good. Maitraha Sarvabhutanam said in the beginning. Oh no, that Sarvabhutana Maitra is okay. But in the relative world, if you have Mitrata for some people are, then obviously it says that you are Shatru to someone. So towards all beings, universally having Mitra Bhava is healthy quality. But having some people as Mitra for some benefit And in the light of that, looking at someone else as Shatru, that is wrong. See the difference between there, the Sarvabhuta Maitri, which is a positive quality. Here, Shatru Mitra का quality नहीं होना चाहिए और समता होना चाहिए. ये वो फर्क हमको समझना है. Hmm. Hmm. Like India, Shatru Desh ho ya Mitra Desh ho, when they are in trouble because of natural calamities, somehow we don't get disturbed. We just give them what we can do, the help. ये बढ़िया policy. So, Sama is परमात्मा. शत्रु से मित्र से मीन्स अब तक जिसको आप शत्रु मित्र के रूप में देख रहे थे, उनमें समरूपी परमात्मा को देखो. So do शत्रु से मित्र से समहा, when they come to you as शत्रु मित्र, that time also you see the same divine. From your side also see the divine. From their side, in whatever the way they do, you see divine. Akini, what did Prahlada see in his own father and in Nrsimha Bhagavan? He should see Shatru in his father because how many times he tried to kill him. And he should see Mitra in Nrsimha Swami because he saved him from this terrible father. But neither he has Shatruta towards his father nor Mitrata towards the Nrsimha Bhagavan. Then what had towards his father, same fatherly relation and prema bhakti he has got. He never went against the father. He spoke what is truth. It wasn't liked by father, therefore he felt it bad and he wanted to kill his son. ये पापा की तरफ से सब गलतियां. But otherwise, whatever the way father was behaving, he was seeing the Sarva Vyapaka God only in him. So too in Narayana when he came, he did not drag his prema bhakti up toward Narayana to the level of mitrata just because Narayana saved him his life. You understood? In this way life में हमको सिर्फ भगवत दृष्टि आत्म दृष्टि होना है सब में. Label not someone as Shatru or Mitra because when it grows in parameter in its quantity and size, it becomes uncontrollable, very difficult. So, Shatraucha Mitrecha Samaha. From your side, maintain equalness on all being. Don't label someone as Shatru or Mitra. Others come to a Shatru Mitra with their Shatru Mitra Vyavahara. You just remain Shanta Bhav. Samabhav में रहना. Same way, तथा मान अपमानयोः समः. For various reasons again from the world, कहीं से मान मिलता है, कहीं अपमान मिलता है. Okay, you be balanced. Don't again lose your samata or balance and become vishama in the mind and create मान देने वाला मित्र हो गया और अपमान देने वाला शत्रु हो गया. Again, don't degrade your dignity. So to from your side, maintaining inside that everything is sama Bhagavan, that thought, give mana to all. Don't give apamana. In your presence, if somebody is feeling insulted, regretted, guilty, सबसे बड़ा crime है. हाँ, you are a police officer, judge. Then to the criminals, then due action you take as per law. You are not a law creator. You are law implementer, protector, executor. Made by God it is. You know, constitution is made by the bench of people who are represented by God. You as a police or a judge is implementing it by giving the announcement of that punishment to that culprit who has proved to be the is when he is convicted. So that is there is no ego involved. So you don't see me as a Shatru Bhava and all. Or don't feel that you are doing apamana to him. Na, legally जो करना है कर दिया. So neither feel insulted or too much respected when somebody comes to you. Balance. From your side, when the world is doing well, व्यवहार के लिए you just give mana to all. अपमान नहीं करना. अगर ड्यूटी में कुछ पनिशमेंट देना है तो दे दो. But while doing so outside as nautanki, inside samaha, see the Lord only. Like if I see an elder person 20 years more than me, I respect him because of his age. Equivalent come to me, I say, "Arey dear friend, how are you?" If the children are there younger to be like you, मैं तो कहूँगा मेरे बेटे प्यारे पुत्र. So I show all my mana to you according to your age. But within me, sama, because in you also same spark of divinity, in that equivalent also same, the elderly man to me 20, उसमें भी वही परमात्मा है. तो मैं दृष्टि समा. व्यवहार में जो चाहिए वो किया, वो भी खासकर माना ही देना. अपमान मत करो, अपने ड्यूटी के हिसाब से करो, है ना. अगेन द टेरेसर गुंडा, उनका मान भी नहीं करना, है ना. डोंट सपोर्ट देम, दे बिकम virulent uncontrollable. Just maintain the distance. In that way, मान अपमान में समान रहना, शत्रु मित्र में समान रहना. You as a youngsters are prone to your mind's disturbances mainly because of this. You create your own ego and prestige, and you want mana and not avamana. And somebody does mana, you call them as mitra and make a groups. Somebody who has done a apamana, then you take him as shatru. So shatru mitra towards the worldly people, mana apamana towards one's own self. In this only you are cocooned. Youngsters में attention होता है. That is why more than doing the official work in the office, they are worried about Shatrumitra Mana Apamana. So, to more than doing your job of studying in school, college for which you are sent, you just feel Mana Apana depending on the Shatrumitra or vice versa. Youngsters को ये खुजली ये ज़्यादा होता है. Then again the oldies, when they grow above 70, they want everyone to do the mana to them. If they don't do mana, they feel apamana. Then they consider that grandchild as Shatru. This fellow did not say good morning to me. The disease again comes at that level. You be careful. Never ever Shatru Mitra Bhavana, Mana Apamana Anubhava should distract or disturb our mind of doing dharma. Samashyatrau cha mitre cha tatha manapamanayoh. Third one is Shita Ushna. Pairs of opposite of cold and heat. Such things come. So दोनों की जरूरत है सृष्टि के लिए, इसलिए भगवान दोनों देते हैं. North Indians have learned it. In North, summer also is very extreme. Goes up to 50 degrees Celsius, some places 48, 44. Anything above 36 is very troublesome. अब 50 को पार किया तो कितना होगा? Furnace only. And they only have again extreme winters going into -4 degrees. शीत उष्ण. Then जैसे सर्दी आ रहे सारे ठंडे वाले कपड़े अंदर, समर के गर्म कपड़े निकालते लोग. Then they enjoy that winter. Winter is receding, सारे गर्म कपड़े धो लिए, अंदर कर दी, फिर नो कपड़े. समर में कपड़े कम ही चाहिए और सूटेबल टू द समर. शीत उष्ण सम. शीतोष्ण की तरह कोई भी हार्ड एंड फास्ट ऑफ इंद्रियों के लिए जो दोनों अलग अलग रखने वाले हैं उनका समा. शीतोष्ण स्पर्श इंद्रिय, टच. व्हाट इज द करस्पॉन्डिंग टू द टंग? स्वीट एंड बिटर, कड़वा और नमकीन मीठा. व्हाट इज दैट टू द नोज? गुड ओडर एंड बैड ओडर. सो टू व्हाट इज द ईयर्स, है ना, शीतोष्ण की तरह ईयर्स, गुड म्यूजिक, बैड म्यूजिक, good praise or bad insult. So too for the eyes. Sometimes beautiful buildings, skyscrapers, human made, you will see. All these Turkeys, Ukraines, Gazas, Philistines, how beautiful they were, the buildings made by the human. क्या सुंदर सुंदर नजारे. बट वंस द युद्ध और अर्थक्वेक हैपेंड, कितना तबाही हो गई पूरा. आंखों को देखते रोना आता है. अब हेल्प व्हाट हेल्प यू कैन डू, बट यू कांट क्राई कंटिन्यूस. आई तो डू बाबा डेली समटाइम इन ड्यूरिंग माय पूजा जप ध्यान. सबको याद किया इर्रेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ देयर कास्ट रिलीजन. टू थिंग्स आई प्रे. फर्स्ट, भगवान गिव देम राहत from this outer dukkha and inner dukkha. in that Palestinian Gaza, how much of bombing, whole houses destroyed, schools, hospitals destroyed, playing parks destroyed, water destroyed. Food नहीं है लोग, human beings यार मर रहे हैं. How can you do that? सो आई प्रे भगवान उनका रक्षा करो, उनको हिम्मत हौसला दो जीने का. फर्स्ट ये करो. एंड द सेकंड, दे एंड वी ऑल, व्हाट वी हैव टू लर्न फ्रॉम देम, भगवान पाठ कि कट्टरपंथी नहीं होना, टेररिस्टों को सपोर्ट नहीं करना. तो भगवान देखो ऐसी तबाही देते. Anywhere, if you support negativities, terrorists, if you support the bhoga like Indians, they supported the bhoga, the rajas. Therefore, all the French, Dutch, stupid fellows, जो बच्चे कौन किसके नालायक है, everybody attacked and ruled the country for 1,000 years, destroyed only our culture and all. So the second prayer I do is कि अकल आ जाए, है ना? Seeing the destruction that is happening in Philistine Hamas, all over country, world, wherever the Islamists are there, Kattarpanthi, they should learn a lesson to come out of that fanaticism of they are greatest, others should be killed. नहीं तो ये वाली गति उनको भी होएगी, इफ नॉट दिस वे इन अनदर वे. है ना, तुर्की में भूकंप, इस तरह कुछ ना कुछ देंगे भगवान. इट इज टू हिंदूज आल्सो, वेर एवर दे गो बियॉन्ड दैट समता and become arrogant to trouble anyone for any reason, which Hindus never do because we are all there to stop them. But I'm doing it with our pravachana upasdeshas. If at all they do, they also get destroyed. We get destroyed by others' arrogance and attack. We get destroyed by our own negativities. Both ways. They are related also. When you are arrogant and do wrong, others will attack. वही तो हुआ भी. इसराइल को अटैक किया वो लोग दिन दे. अभी अकल नहीं आ रहा, वो लोग मारना ही है उनको. बैठो डिस्कस करो. देखो, व्हेन यू डिस्कस ऑन द टेबल, सॉल्यूशन हो या ना हो, इतना डिस्ट्रक्शन तो नहीं होगा. दैट यू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, वार हैज नेवर एवर, टू थिंग्स, आर्ग्यूमेंट एंड वार, दे नेवर गेव गुड रिजल्ट. Like border disputes are there between two nations. Don't solve it. Let it go on for 10,000 years. That is better than, for the sake of small piece of land, you kill each other for generations together. Unsolved dispute is better than on the name of solution, instead of a healthy discussion when you kill each other. So I send my prayers like that. That we can do is, that is Shita Ushnaka, my example there. Shita Ushna is to the skin, but other four indriyas. So too at the level of the mana. Good emotion, bad emotion. Samata rakho, aane do, jaane do. Don't value them. That is what here mana level में बता रहे हैं. यही सुख दुखेशु समः is very gambhira thought. I am telling you two standpoints. Don't get confused. For yourself, you be in the bliss of divinity. Don't value sukha and try for it and get dukkha. And don't give value to dukkha and continue it. Sukha dukha में हमको सम रहना. So to the world you give spirituality, you give it dharma. Don't give dukkha to anyone out of vengeance or arrogance. Don't give sukha to anyone because you attach. Like I am giving you Geetha pravachanam. I am not giving you sukha that I attach to you. No. Nor I am giving you dukkha because I hate you. बेटा मैं तुम इतना दुश्मन हूँ, इतना हेट करता हूँ कि आ जाओ मैं बदला लेता हूँ. कैसे? गीता पाठ पढ़ा के. I am teaching you jnanam and dharma. There ends my job. I am not giving you sukha nor dukkha. How do you take it? It is in your hands. Don't take as sukha or dukkha. Take it as anugraham of the Lord through some Swami in the form of the Gita Jnanam and make use of it. So this shloka has got four pairs of opposite told and we are told to be in samata in them. So what are they? First, Shatru Mitra mein samaraho. Mana Apamana mein samaraho. Shita Ushti mein samaraho. Sukha Dukkha mein samaraho. Samaha. विषमता हो गया तो वी लूज अवर नॉलेज विजडम एबिलिटी टू प्रॉपरली रेस्पॉन्ड. In cricket also, when the loose ball is bowled by bowler, don't get excited and hit six. Hit six, but don't get excited. So to whenever somebody gives a terrible bouncer, tuck yourself and save, but don't get shattered or disturbed. Isn't it? Then दोनों केस में out हो जाओ. So to batsmen, almost nicked catch miss हो गया. Don't get excited. यार I'm summer house में. Or he is continuously hitting fours and sixes. So don't get disturbed. India is maintaining that in entire World Cup. Therefore, 8 matches on trot we have won. 3 more we win. World Cup is ours. I can समा पॉलिटिक्स में कभी जीतेंगे. बुरे हैं तो भी जीतोगे हम. तुम जैसे अभी चल रहा था पिछले 60 साल. किस्मत था. विथ ऑल द बुराइज दे वर विनिंग. अब विथ ऑल अच्छा इज आल्सो द अदर पार्टी वाज नेवर विनिंग. Now the things have changed because of the generation of people who have understood who helps us and who doesn't. Therefore, they elected. If the same good people continue, then good people they select. अगर इनका किस्मत खराब है, बेवकूफ मूर्ख है, तो दे सेलेक्ट सच पीपल हु डिस्ट्रॉय आवर इंडिया इकोनॉमी एवरीथिंग फॉर देयर सेल्फिश पर्पस. Yesterday I was listening somewhere. They say चोर पैसे लूटते हैं, धोखेबाज, बिजनेस में नाश करने वाले हमारे, they are so egoistic, selfish and purpose have the so much thing they really loot the people, plunder people, destroy. No. In the next thing what is said in that is very painful truth, little bit laughable also. He says in this politics, it is not that anybody comes and cheats us, but we only by our choice select such a stupid fellows who kick us at the buttocks and take away all our money and leave us onto the streets. हाँ बैल मुझे मार के थे हम ही ऐसे नेताओं को सेलेक्ट करते हैं जो हमको घसीट कर नीचे ले. So the thieves are better because we don't bring the thief to loot in our house. They come by themselves. But the नेताओं को हम ही चूज कर उनके द्वारा डंडे खाते. I was enjoying that. That's why I said, "Ah, well, mujhe maar wala quotation." We only select. Why these all coming? Because the elections are coming, national and state. You have to be intelligent to select such fellows who are real deshabhaktas who serve selflessly. नहीं तो ऐसे लोगों को सेलेक्ट करो, 5 साल पछताते रहोगे. वर्स देन चोर. चोर तो खुद आता है, वो इसको हम ही सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं. सब्जी वाला कोई चीट कर रहा है, ऑटो वाला, यू हैव नॉट प्रॉम्प्टेड. They themselves are cheats. But in case of politics, you only selecting some fellow to kick you. Be careful there. I'm just telling the example of whom we select. That's what we get. That is all is the samata ki baat ho rahi hai. Shatro mitre samaha manapamanaha. Then sama shatro cha mitre cha tata manapamanayo. Second third is sitoshna sukha dukha. Shikshtoshna Sukha Dukha. Sukha Dukha is at the mind level, Shita Ushna is the senses level, Mana Apman is Ahankara level, Shatru Mitra is at the Buddhi level with regard to the people. In every place, be Sama. Okay, then how do you achieve it? Only one technique. That is the last value of the shloka. In total, you can call it as 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth value. If the fifth value, then the total will be 34. What is that? Sangha Vivarjita. So this is a big value. I have to talk on this for 1 hour. कल मैं ज़्यादा कहूँगा इसका. आज literal meaning बताता हूँ. What is it now? We should be everywhere like Vayu. Again, like value, we have to be in such a way everywhere that we should never be hooked onto or attached to anything. संग विवर्जित. एक बार संग हो गया तो पूरा जीवन का आनंद का भंग हो जाएगा. भंग मीन्स डिस्ट्रक्शन. व्यवहार रखो, धर्म करो, प्रेम करो, सेवा करो, Divinity you see in them. All are allowed, but not Sangha. This is what the 11th chapter concluded it also. Mat karma krut, mat parmaha, Sangha varjitaha, mat bhaktaha, and then Sangha varjitaha. Nirvairaha sarvabhuteshu yaha sahamameti pandava. Here also, Sangha varjitaha. Sangha is expecting something from somebody or the object, therefore, in a wrong manner, unduly attached to that people. Sangha. Now the netas are all attached to the people because of the votes. Votes, milna election. Therefore, they give money, they give liquor, they give property, they give electronic items, they give gifts. अब क्या क्या नौटंकी नहीं चल रहा है पूरा देश में. Then the government raiding, seizing crores of rupees which are to be misused, which were to be misused for this. Sangha. Attachment with the power, then attaching to the people to give votes. Votes मिलने तक ही हो. एक बार select हो गए, then who will care the public for 5 years? Public should एक महीने में उसको घसीट कर नीचे लाना चाहिए जिसको तुमने सेलेक्ट किया एज एमएलए एक्सेट्रा इफ यू फाइंड देम नॉट सर्विंग selfish, distracted, lazy. None of these things that should be allowed. So last point is what? बेटा तुम अपने मन को ना हमेशा अपने गोल भगवान को पाना इसके लिए खाली रखो. Don't fill that heart of yours with संग with the people and nonsense. तो बोल के छोड़ दिया मैंने चॉइस तुम्हारा. ओके आज इतना काफी है. दैट तुल्य निंदा वाला कलम देखेंगे. थैंक यू. Om Lakshmi Stotram. Yesterday we saw 2 mantras where Bhagwan Indra is praising Mother Lakshmi after sitting on the Simhasana of Indra, which he got by the blessings of the goddess. 2 shlokas we see today. What is that? Vande Padma Mukhim Devim, Mother whose face is as bright, brilliant, blossomed with so much of love and karuna, like the lotus. To such mother salutations. Then Vande Padmanabha Priyam, the one who is most beloved to Nabhi में पद्म रखने वाले Lord Vishnu. So Padmanabha is Vishnu Bhagwan. Padmanabha Priya is Vishnu Priya. So much the Lord keeps her in his own chest only. Third, Vande, Padmalayam. First to the one who has got the place of abode, Padma, to that mother. Padma Karam, who has got hands like lotus and in the hand there is a lotus. Then Padma Patra Niva Ikshana, who has the eyes like that of the petals of the lotus, indicating her compassion to all of us. Then Padma Mukhim, the whole mother whose face is like Padma, Devim, the goddess who is Padmanabha Priya, most dear to Lord Narayana, to her my Vande. So in all stotrams na kahin Bhagwan ya Mata Rani ka beauty of the divinity of the form is explained. Sometimes avarana, sometimes the great achievements they did, sometimes their anugraha, sometimes their own tattva jnana. कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे चीजों के द्वारा स्तुति होता है. So in these mantras we are seeing the divine form of mother and her karuna. Then now the 4th shloka is very good one. He says, Tvam Siddhi. You are Siddhi Devi. Tvam Swadha. You are Swadha Devi. Swaha. You are Swaha Devi. You only Sudha De Amruta. You are Lokapavani. You are the one blessing the whole world to purify all of them in their intentions, behaviors. Sandhya. You are the Sandhya Devi. You are Ratrihi Devi. You are Prabha. You are Vibhuti. You are Medha. You are Shraddha. Oh Saraswati. You are Saraswati. Oh Lakshmi Mata. You only in so many Devatas Rupa you take to conduct the whole world. So you are Saraswati. Saraswati is a Devi with the Shakti. Saraswati is a Saraswati Devi with the Shakti of Jnanam. So to Shraddha. Shraddha Devi is a Devi is there. And again Shraddha is a very important quality. So to Medha. Medha Devi is there. Medha Suktam I chanted for you. Few days back Narayana Upanishad mein aaya tha. Maharani. So Medha Devi is there. Medha Samedha Dakshina Murti. So to Medha is a quality of remembering good things. So to Bhuti, Vibhuti. Bhuti Devi is there, goddess. So to the Vibhuti is the quantity of the glorious things in us. So to Prabha Devi is there. प्रभा देवी इज ए प्लेस इन मुंबापुरी. ट्रेन में लोकल में जाओ, प्रभा. सो प्रभा देवी भी है, और प्रभा इज ज्ञान कांति. दैट्स अ सद्गुण आल्सो. रात्रि, रात्रि देवी इज देयर. And Guna, Ratri is a time for all of us to take rest, becoming afresh in the morning again to conduct in the world. So to Sandhya, twilight time, ending of the day, arrival of night, ending of the night, arrival of the day. So Sandhya Devi is there. Sandhya is a admixture Guna. So to Lokapavani, oh mother, you are the purifier of the entire Loka of Bhaktas. Sudha, mother is the Sudha Devi and Sudha Amrita Swarupini. Swaha, Swaha is the Swaha Devi is Agni Deva's Patni. To whom we give the offerings, she takes and gives to Agni Deva. He gives to different devatas. That is, we say Indraya Swaha, Varunaya Swaha. So Swaha is Lord Agni Deva's Patni. तो स्वाहा देवी को हम देते हैं एंड इट गोज टू अग्निदेवा. देन ही हैज हिज ओन वे ऑफ गिविंग दोज अपलेशंस टू डिफरेंट देवतास, like the dollar conversion, rupee conversion, energy conversion. So to the Ahuti's conversion is there. Agni Deva does it. So mother, you are Swaha. Swadha means the offerings that are offered to the Pitru Devatas. It's called Swadha. Then Siddhi is any achievement or success. So Siddhi, Swadha, Swaha, Sudha, Lokapavani, Sandhya, Ratri, Prabha, Murti, Veda, Shraddha, Saraswati. Oh mother, all of these are you only. I am saluting you. In them, whatever the divine good are there, bless me with, and whatever undivine ugly, remove them from my mind. Two shlokas are enough. Okay. ओमत श्री लक्ष्मी स्तोत्रम्. ओम सिंहासनगतः शक्रः संप्राप्य त्रिदिवं पुनः देवराज्ये स्थितो देवीं तुष्टावाब्जकरान् ततः इन्द्र उवाच नमस्ये सर्वलोकानां जननीमब्जसम्भवां श्रियम् उन्निद्रपद्माक्षीं विष्णुवक्षस्थलस्थितां पद्मालयां पद्मकरां पद्मपत्रनिभेक्षणां वन्दे पद्ममुखीं देवीं पद्मनाभप्रियामहं. त्वं सिद्धिस्त्वं सदा स्वाहा सुधा त्वं लोकपावनी संध्या रात्रिः प्रभाभूतिः मेधा श्रद्धा सरस्वती. त्वया विलोकिताः सद्यः शीलाद्यैरखिलैर्गुणैः कुलैश्वर्यैश्च युज्यन्ते पुरुषा निर्गुणा अपि सश्लाघ्यः. एक पेज मिस हो गया. यज्ञ विद्या महाविद्या गुह्य विद्या च शोभने आत्मविद्या च देवी त्वं विमुक्तिफलदायिनी आन्वीक्षिकी त्रयी वार्ता दण्डनीतिस्त्वमेव च सौम्या सौम्यैर्जगद्रूपैः त्वयैतद्देवि पूरितं कात्वन्या त्वामृते देवी सर्वयज्ञमयं वपुः अध्यास्ते देवदेवस्य योगिचिन्त्यं जगदाभृतः त्वया देवी परित्यक्तं सकलं भुवनत्रयं विनष्टप्रायमभवतु त्वयेदानीं समेधितं दाराः पुत्राः तथा गार सुहृद्धान्यधनादिकं भवत्येतन्महाभागे नित्यं तद्वीक्षणात् नृणां शरीरारोग्यमैश्वर्यं हरिपक्षक्षयः सुखं देवी त्वद्दृष्टिदृष्टानां पुरुषाणां न दुर्लभम. 10 we have done, no? It has got 20 above mantras, 24. तो 2 दिन में एक बार करेंगे, इतना काफी है. थैंक यू. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांति माप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्यते बन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय अमृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमश्रुभ्यो परमपणे श्रुतिमात्रे नमः गीतामात्रे नमः श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः वेदव्यासमहर्षे नमः. तत्सद्ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. That is how we have done our Sri Lakshmi Stotram, Geetha, one beautiful value, Sangami Varjitaha, and Samatavi Videkhamne. Then in our Mahanarayana Upanishad, we have done the Jnana Yajna Parayanam and our everyday's Parayana. So that way, 1 hour we try to use our Manabuddhi Indriya Chitta in divinizing them through this process. The more we do, more the consciousness develops. The practice or performance also will become with more consciousness and alertness. Obviously, the result also will be spectacular. All of them appear to be mystic and vague till you become Shuddha in your Antakarana. Thereafter, everything is obvious, nothing is vague, everything is conspicuous. what you are doing, why you are doing, how it is resulting. ये सारे थोड़ा और मेच्योर्ड हो जाओ, आपको खुद दिखेगा. Like when I chant Vedanta, I know the mind is quieted. When I do the Guru, I know it is tuned to the God. I know when Geetha starts, what it is creating vibrations in me in the world. पता चल जाता है हम आप लोगों को. But anyway, everything what we are done here, what we are doing here every day is of highest utility and with the noblest purpose that the whole world get divinized and be happy and blissful. That's the idea. Thank you wholeheartedly. Dearest youngsters, make life beautiful, become universal slowly for the sake of whole universe of beings. You pray, you live life, you think, etc. Then you will see how the cocooning aspects of your heart of small little sufferings because of petty paltry things, all of that nonsense goes away. Guarantee. Mm. Mm. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.